They told me it was a routine conference until someone followed me off the train and knew my name. My name is Estefania Torres. I'm a 30-year-old proud Nuyorican, born and raised in Bushwick, Brooklyn. I analyze numbers for a living, risk models, forecasts, the kind of work that looks impressive on paper and feels like a slow leak in your soul. I love reading, roller skating, Pilates, and Pernil, though not necessarily in that order. And I'm good at what I do. I just hate it. So when my boss said I had to attend a last-minute conference in Delaware, I smiled like I always do and said yes, because no is a complete sentence, but not in corporate America, not when your rent depends on pretending you're grateful. I took the train down early that morning. Quiet car, window seat. I remember thinking, is this what success looks like? Sitting in stiff clothes at 7:12 a.m., answering emails I didn't care about while the world blurred past in winter gray. About halfway through the ride, a man sat across from me. I didn't notice him at first, just another commuter. But then I realized he wasn't doing anything. No phone, no book, just watching. Creepy. I looked up once. He smiled too quickly. I went back to my laptop. Long ride, he said. Not really, I replied without looking up. He nodded like I'd said something profound. When the train pulled into Wilmington, I stood, grabbed my carry-on, and froze. My bag, my work bag, gone, laptop, wallet, ID, everything. Excuse me, I said, turning to the man. Did you see? But his seat was empty. I got. I felt my stomach drop so hard it was almost physical, like missing a step on a staircase. I reported it. The Wilmington police took a statement, asked routine questions. I answered all of them, calm, measured, analytical, like I was reviewing a spreadsheet instead of my own panic. They said it happens. Bags get taken all the time. I believed them. I didn't believe what happened next. Outside the station, I ordered a ride share. My phone still had battery, thank goodness. I stood near the curb, hugging my coat tighter than necessary. That's when I noticed the car. Black sedan. No license plates. Not temporary tags. Not obscured. Just nothing. It idled across the street. I told myself it was nothing. Rental. Dealer car. There are explanations for everything if you look hard enough. My ride arrived. Normal car. Plates. Driver matched the app. I got in. We pulled away, and the black sedan pulled out too. At first, I thought it was coincidence. Traffic patterns. Same direction. Then we turned. It turned. We hit a light. It stopped behind us. I watched it through the rearview mirror, trying not to make it obvious. My driver noticed. You okay? He asked. Yeah, I said. Just tired. I didn't say what I was thinking. Won't catch me lacking. We drove another 10 minutes. The sedan stayed with us the entire time. I checked to the app, shared the trip with my sister, just in case. When we got close to the hotel, I made a decision. Actually, I said, leaning forward, can you drop me at the coffee shop up ahead instead? He shrugged. Sure. We pulled over. I got out quickly, thanked him, and walked straight inside without looking back. The bell above the door chimed too loud. I ordered something I didn't want. My hands were steady. My mind wasn't. I sat by the window. The black sedan drove past. Slow. Too slow. And for a second, just a second, I saw the driver. Same man from the train. He turned his head, smiled, then kept driving. I didn't breathe until the car disappeared. I stayed in that cafe for 2 hours, called the hotel, explained the situation. They offered to send a shuttle. I said yes. While I waited, I watched the street like it owed me money. That's when I noticed something else. A pigeon outside, hopping in tight circles, not flying, not leaving, just circling over and over again. There was food nearby, freedom overhead, but it stayed in that same invisible boundary, like something had trained it to believe that was the whole world. I thought about my job, my life, the way I kept saying yes to things that drained me, the way I told myself it was normal, safe, necessary. The shuttle arrived. I got in. Halfway to the hotel, I saw it again. Black sedan, parked on the shoulder this time. Empty. My chest tightened. "Do you see that car?" I asked the driver. He glanced. "Yeah." "No plates." He frowned. "That's weird." We drove faster after that. At the hotel, I checked in under my first and middle name instead of my last. Asked for a room not on the ground floor. Didn't mention the car. Didn't mention the man. Because saying it out loud would make it real. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 2:13 a.m., I heard something. A soft knock. Not on the door. On the window. I froze. Slowly, I turned my head. It's 4th floor. No balcony, no ledge, just glass, and the faintest outline of a handprint. From the outside, I didn't scream, didn't move, just stared until my eyes watered. Then I blinked, and it was gone. No mark, no shadow, nothing. I told myself it was exhaustion, stress, my brain filling in gaps like it always does. I stayed up until sunrise, skipped the conference, booked the first train home. On the ride back, I didn't make eye contact with anyone. At one stop, a man boarded and walked down the aisle. For a second, my heart stopped. Same build, same coat, but not him. I exhaled. When I got back to Bushwick, everything felt louder, warmer, real. I changed my passwords, canceled my cards, filed the reports, and then I did something I should have done a long time ago. I quit. No speech, no explanation, just an email. Because no is a complete sentence. A week later, the police called me. They found my bag, empty, dumped near a highway. No prints, no leads. Routine, they said, happens all the time. I asked about the man. They said there was no footage of anyone sitting across from me. No record of him boarding. Nothing. I didn't argue. Didn't explain. Some things don't fit in the reports. But I know what I saw. I know what followed me. And I know this. Some predators don't chase. They wait. They watch. They let you trap yourself in patterns so tight, you don't even see the cage. Like that pigeon. Like me. Not for nothing. Never again. Because whatever followed me to Delaware didn't want my bag. It wants to see if I'd keep saying yes.